buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches. Aquí Narciso XD en un nuevo video de Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Y lo dejamos en la ocasión anterior donde pasaron demasiadas cosas en el presente. Y bueno, hoy día vamos a hacer la campaña de... Bueno, supongo que la última porque no hay más lugares. Espero. Así que vamos para allá. Voy a hacerlo súper corto porque... No sé si vuelvo a grabar más videos de esto porque... De verdad que... Ya me soluciona un poco esto.
Eivor,
Oh, mira.
you come at Guthrum's call. It is good to see you.
And you, Soma. There is an uneasy peace here. Both armies with their hackles up. Was blood spilled?
No, we took Wareham without resistance. These Saxons accompany their lord as we stand beside Guthrum.
So this fort is not the sum of his ambitions. Guthrum's plan is to bring the Saxons to the table.
If he can win the peace without a fight, he will do so.
And how likely is that?
Just now they sit on their thumbs in the church, talking in circles. Come, I will take you to him.
Ok. Voy a jugar en silencio por si acaso. Voy a hacerlo más corto el video, así que...
Who is
Espero que
Guthrum
acabe.
meeting here? Is it Alfred?
That's right. The king of the West Saxons has agreed to negotiate. Seems we have him on the back foot.
Guthrum should be careful. Alfred speaks with Loki's tongue.
Guthrum is not a babe at teat, Eivor.
Nor is Alfred. If he has come, it is for his own advantage.
Then give us counsel. Stand by Guthrum, show our strength. The king of Hayseats will soon be humbled, trust me.
We took this town as if it were a straw hall. Do not challenge me, Elf King.
Your show of swagger and strength has my attention, Guthrum. But we agreed on terms. What more do you want?
The crown of Wessex.
Wessex has a king, and that king has the backing of the Almighty. Yours is a fever dream, Dane.
We need not ask for it, Goodwin. We will take it, as we have taken all the kingdoms of England.
Ah, Eivor. Our blunted tool returns, Lord.
I have given you all I care to. A Danegeld to leave Wareham. You swore an oath upon the cross and that pagan hammer.
And when you scurry back to whatever shit-soaked hovel you crawled from, we will release your men.
Speak again, handmaid, and I will feed your tongue to Eivor's raven.
A fair trade. We already have your cock.
Are we done with this pissing contest? If Guthrum has given you his word, then he will honor it. We will leave this town.
You have 1 day. Do not test the king's patience further, or our men will return to Wareham with force.
And if you doubt my conviction, know that the Avon River near Uffentune runs red with the blood of your countrymen. Their commander, what did his men cry as he fell? Ula? Uba? Yes, that was it. Remember, you have taken my silver. In return, I expect your honor. I will await news of your retreat in Chippenham.
Uber dead? It cannot be. Gods, I will tear that Saxon skin from his bones if this is true.
Alfred hisses with a snake tongue, but he gains nothing from this lie.
When news of this spreads through the camp, no Saxon will survive the day.
You swore upon the cross.
Oh, I have no intention of cowing to that milk sack. Now more than ever, I will take his throne and his head.
In Winchester, Alfred used me as a tool and cast me aside. So let the betrayer be betrayed. We will burn this village to the ground. After that, we take care of Alfred. Burn Wareham to the ground! Make it a Saxon pyre!
Payment for those warriors they have sent to Valhalla! You! Focus, we have this! Work with me! Set Wareham ablaze!
Their prayers go unanswered this day. We should find Soma.
They'll not pursue us when they have fires to quell!
It's Soma.
Good work. We leave now. There are forest ruins just east of here, along the road. Come on, men! Move!
Keep moving!
God won't let us lose!
We keep our wits about us.
We can rest here a moment. Now, tell me what you know of that breaker of rings. Weak and wretched troll.
Alfred is a wily fox. He appears frail, but draws upon an inner strength. He'll not be easy to oust.
Fury will fuel my army and my claim.
It will not be enough. You must find a weakness.
Yes, that is why I called you here. Do you balk at the opportunity to bury the Saxon king?
I must first hear a plan to balk at.
Alfred spoke of Chippenham, a squat hovel of sheep and peasants.
So why does he go there and not to Winchester? Your scouts must know they're the best in England.
A holiday feast, their Saxon Christ Mass. Alfred will warm his heels by the fire, while Uba lies cold in an English field.
I have called upon my allies to join us in this fight, but I must know where to send them. Is Chippenham our final prize?
It is. But I will need my men for the coming fight as well. The hostages Alfred took. If there is a chance to save them.
We will not lose more friends today. Where are they held?
A place further ahead through this forest. They call it Hampton Blockade.
Soma, ride north to the Thames and lead my allies south. They should be gathered by now.
I will.
Gather on the river passing Chippenham. The rest of you set up camp there. I called you Raven Feeder once. At Porchester, you were as hot-headed as Thor. You have become a true leader, Eivor.
There is much to come, Guthrum, before we can rest with meat in our hands and songs in our ears.
I will crush Alfred's skull with my bare hands if Uba is dead.
We cannot dwell on this, even if it's true. If you want the throne, only strategy will deliver it.
Or bloody wrath will steal it. I will follow this Alfred, hound his heels. Revenge burns within me.
A wise man once told me, we do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift.
You turn my words against me now, Wolf-Kissed.
I took them to heart in my darkest times, my friend.
And Sigurd? He is back with you?
My brother's story is a long one, and for another time. Ridding the land of a strong ruler will make Wessex harder to tame.
You almost sound like you respect him, Eivor.
I have come to understand the trials of leadership, Guthrum. It is hard not to, when you cradle something as fragile as life within your hands.
There. This is the...
I should not be seen in this area.
Let's hostages must be in these buildings. What is your plan?
We can tread quietly, so as not to...
You have my true thanks. These are my men.
I told you Guthrum wouldn't leave us here to rot.
Stop there, you!
We can tread quietly, so as not to alert them. Guthrum, some of your men.
In Odin's Hall tonight, boys.
We have the advantage.
Are you Guthrum's men?
Aye. Free us and we will fight by your side.
My thanks, the gods favor you.
We can tread quietly, so as not to alert the guards.
Every Saxon who spat at me will die.
You'll have your chance, but don't be foolhardy. Let your steps take you far from here, to our camp near Chippenham.
Thank you, Eivor. You did a great deed here. Thank you, Eivor. You did a great deed here. Their families will raise a cup to you.
I need no thanks, Guthrum. Let us speak more when we are safely away. Even a surprise takes preparation.
Your bravery, your leadership, Eivor. You wear it well. You have grown much since last we spoke.
You judged me fairly, Guthrum. Harsh though your words were. But I do not make the same mistake twice.
How is your brother, Sigurd?
He lives, a changed man. But he is free of Fulke's torment. That at least was a deed well done.
Will this all be worth it in the end? Everything we have done? Everything we have sacrificed to win this land? Sometimes I dream of soothed black furrowed earth. And blood seeping from seedlings, poisoning our future.
We must believe our way of life will survive. Our fates are woven, but our deeds forge our destiny.
And so to our final battle. We will wait for you at the camp. Eivor, you made it unscathed.
They came from all over England.
I never thought it possible, Eivor, that you would rally Saxons and Norse under your black-feathered banner.
They see the tyranny of this elf king. He would crush them all under heel and plug their hearts with his god.
So what is the plan, Eivor?
When is their feast day?
A few nights from now, but their revelry has already begun. We should attack now.
That is unwise. Soldiers pace the paths of the village.
Then the night of the feast, under cover of darkness. That is when we will strike.
Uba will not have died in vain.
We await your instructions, Eivor.
Let us plan our approach. But whatever happens, Alfred is mine.
They are not expecting us. We should not meet much resistance on the way.
Then quietly through the fields. It will already be too late once they see us.
Your young Saxons can be our eyes to the west. Better to keep their soft hands away from the conflict.
My scouts reported that a few nobles have arrived for the festivities already.
Good. If we capture the Thanes, there will be no danger when I confront Alfred.
And we could persuade them to support a new king of Wessex. I will subdue the lords.
Take Deolaf and Tefta with you. They could prove useful in convincing the Thanes. Roder, take Erke and Stowe and capture the garrison. Make quick work of any Saxons that dare cross into the village.
Gladly, Eivor.
We each know our parts. May they blunt their swords against our might. Tonight, Wessex's last resistance will...
I follow you, Eivor.
And I!
Be ravening wolves and croaking ravens. Stand firm. Your axe armed strong. And remember, Alfred is mine. Soma, with me. Everyone else go quickly to the village. Advance. Be on the lookout for any stray guards. Lufina, Jor, keep a strong flank. Get to the village and wait for my signal. If they see me, this will get messy. Let's smoke the rat out of his guard's house. Stretch your wings, Sunan. Alfred! Face me, and I will spare the last of Wessex from my torch!
Did you think my king would turn his back on you, Eivor? When your knife is smeared with the blood of Wareham?
Stand aside, Goodwin. I come for Alfred.
Alfred is long gone. And this good Christian feast, a cup of honey wine, to trap some wasps.
Where is he?
Calling his allies to his side. All those who wish to see Wessex under one god. Cannot win England with your sorry crew of deluded farmers.
At least I would not leave them to die as I scurried through the corn husks like a rat.
You have no understanding of duty. The loyalty I've...
Then sing your tuneless hymns.
Come, Raven Feeder. Do your work.
Such empty fury. It does not matter if I die as long as Alfred is safe.
God, life means so little.
Saints alive!
You are beaten, Goodwin.
Beaten? No, not so. By my death, my lord may live.
Alfred used you, fool. He threw you in my path. For what? He only delays what is inevitable.
Kill me then. It makes no odds. For here you stand, bloody and breathless, no closer to my king, no closer to his throne. This island will never be your home, Eivor. You will not subdue her with vicious force, or win her with cocksure words. We Saxons will always stand firm, shoulder by shoulder against thieves and tyrants, whose envious eyes fall upon England.
If I must strike down all of England to subdue her, let it begin with you.
Oh, Lord.
Soldier! The men of Wessex! They came from every house and hovel! Thomas, fall back! For life! For
Is she Alfred?
No, but your Saxon boys were ambushed. One day's wounded.
Hold these men back! I will find them!
Go away! Will not better us.
Hunwald, come! Get up! This is no time for weep wailing.
I cannot. And there is a blackness closing in around my eyes. It frightens me.
Forgive me, Humboldt.
No. No. You were my staunch protector, Ellerich.
I will carry him from the fray. To that farmhouse there. Stay calm.
I...
Hunwald, listen to me. You survived the Battle of Botolfston. Do not let this scratch best you now.
I'm so cold. Has winter come so soon?
You will warm yourself with mead and dancing yet, my friend.
Perhaps not, Eivor. It may be I will sit beside my father soon. Will he be proud of me?
He will pull you to his breast, sob bright words of welcome. And
I am glad to have known you, Eivor. My truest.
I should check on Guthrum at the feast hall. Guthrum! I need you fighting with the rest!
These men will not surrender! And one little cockflogger barricaded himself behind that door there!
I will find a way in!
The other side must be barred.
To attack us on our... Pay for your sins!
You will regret this unholy interruption! Leave me be! I'm no threat to you!
Good work, Guthrum. I hope the rest have fared as well.
To see if Roder has taken the garrison.
Roder! What can I do?
Eivor! The garrison has more defenders than we hoped! My men are being slaughtered!
I will find a way to open the gates from the inside!
Hurry! Those waves of reinforcements are hell-sent! longer. Your life for that!
The garrison stays under our control. I need to help the others.
You fucking Wessexians will not move unless here. These things defy our god and king! With me! Watch for my lead! Nominate batteries! You will not rout us, interlopers! Not on this Christ mass! No, please don't stall! Stand true! God protects us on his day of feasts! Spread out! These things defy our God and King! You will not rout us, interlopers! Not on this Christ mass! I'll stage your life.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Stand true! God protects us on his day of feasts!
The last of the Saxons are fleeing. The battle is won. That's it! They are fleeing!
They are routed! The city is ours! Wessex will follow!
Guthrum Jarl, we're not without losses. Some of them grave.
Their king is fled! His patsy struck down! Defeat rings loud in their ears, and I will be their lord before the spring is here!
Guthrum, hear me. Soma is... She's gone.
Soma? Dead? She has gone to the endless feast, and is the better for it.
Many fought for us and died. They deserve peace.
Are you ready to honor them?
Yes, there is nothing more to say.
Time to send our friends to their great reward. Will you do the honors?
Nothing awaits them. They lived, they died. And now their bodies will burn to cinders. Their saga ends here.
Well, do not share that with them.
Victory is ours. But it came at a great cost. Soma Jarlskona, who stood at Guthrum's right hand. She will live on in our memories, from now till the end of days. And to your warrior, husband, and friend, he made the ultimate sacrifice. I here repay it. And to Hunwald, whose kind heart has now led him to his father's side. May his God welcome him with open arms. Let us send them on their way. All our beloved dead. Our fallen warriors. And speed them to their end. Guthrum.
When the Reeve died, did he take comfort in knowing he would soon see his god?
He was strangely peaceful in the end, as if death meant nothing.
We stumble through our years, ravenous, grasping, spilling blood, stealing gold, and it is never enough. This life is never enough. Would it not suit you to know there is something beyond all this? Not war and valor, but quiet and peace.
I think the afterlife men hope for is only a reflection of their regret in this life. All I wish for now is to live among the friends I have made. That is what counts.
Alfred made me swear fealty upon the cross of their god's son. He held such faith in it, a plain, unadorned thing. It burned between my fingers, as if I had pulled it from the fire. A feeling strange and powerful, but gone in an instant. I have not felt its like before.
What will you do now?
Whatever I must do. England is my final home, Eivor. And I will do what it takes to remain.
I should return to Swanborough and tell her of Hunwald's fate. Better the news comes from me than a stranger.
It's a fine day, Eivor.
Eivor? Swanborough,
No. Gods, no. Don't say it, please, Eivor. Don't say it.
I am sorry.
Oh! My own one. No! My poor swan! Oh, gods!
You fought bravely and turned the tide to secure a victory. Your dear Hunwald died a hero, and will be so remembered.
Oh, gods.
I know he would have fainted to hear such praise from your lips. Thank you, Eivor.
He walks among warriors now.
Yes, the lucky man.
I know words are a poor salve for a wounded heart. I'll leave you to mourn, and know that we're here for you, always, should you need us.
Something for you. A message. Quite strange.
Eivor? A moment. Who could Gothban be? One of us?
Something for me. What is it?
A letter requesting your presence in the southwest. A village called Athelney.
Nothing strange about a summons for me, is there?
It is not the recipient I find strange. It is the sender. The letter is signed a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Ah, a mysterious partner.
For a short time, I hoped it might be Basim feeding us the names of these targets. He seemed the most likely man, for a time.
Only one way to discover the truth. Thank you, Hytham. I'll take care of this.
A moment.
Good day.
Hamptonshire has fallen, and with it the kingdom of Wessex. But the cost was great. Maybe too great for all we gained.
Rest then. You have earned it.
On the backs of so many. Time will tell if it was worth it.
¿Me estás diciendo que aquí sí se terminó el juego?
Who could Gothban be? One of us?
Pero si ni siquiera hubo créditos. Bueno, iremos por allá. Dios. O sea que de verdad acabó todo. Pero entonces no tiene mucho sentido con lo que he visto en internet. Que he visto que era otro final. Ay. Bueno, nos vemos allá.
All right there?
Yes. Hello. I do not mean to intrude, but I'm looking for someone.
And who would that be then?
I do not know exactly.
Well, that'd be why you ain't found him. But you're free to pass the time just here if you like.
Thank you.
These are soul cakes, love. Do you know soul cakes?
I do. I enjoy them.
They're small things, size of a lumpy fist, so they'll bake fast. Keep your eyes sharp.
And the butter, do I baste them?
No need, love. We leave the butter for meal time.
I look forward to it.
Right then. I'll leave you to this. If you need me, I'll be doing the washing up next door.
Quite a step down from your former work, Lord.
As their guest, I volunteer to help with the daily chores. They offer me a bed. I tend the cakes.
Do they not feel strange giving orders to their king? Or do they know?
That knowledge would benefit no one.
I read your message. You went through a great deal of trouble to obscure yourself as this poor soldier of Christ. As I remember, you even sent yourself one of these letters in Winchester. A clever touch.
The Order wanted me dead. I had to be careful.
You said you knew nothing about the Order then. Pled ignorance. But you knew everything. Their names, their schemes.
Would you join me for a walk? You look well, Eivor.
I am. The wars have ended, and my settlement thrives.
The wars have not ended. You have simply stopped fighting. But men are brewing plots in mead halls and bedrooms. You will see.
And how are you, Alfred? Getting used to the idea of being unremarkable.
I am well. Better than I expected. In this exile, I have found a somewhat nourishing peace. Each morning, I am awakened by the sun and growling cormorants. I bathe in the chilly water of the marsh. I eat from shrubs and drink from buckets. It is a good life. Simple. Blessed. I've never been so far west. I find it quite peaceful here. Calming.
I've traveled a long way to hear one name, Alfred. Who is the Order's Grand Magister?
Tell your shadowy friends that England is swept clean. Your work is done.
You?
¿En serio?
Grand Magister
me
was not a
sorprende.
title I desired. It passed to me on the death of my brother. From my father before him. Defilers of God's majesty and grandeur. I was their master, and I loathed them. With Goodwin, I set a plan in motion to destroy the Order from within. But my troubles with the Danes delayed that plan.
But your trouble with this Dane is what led to their demise.
You are Norse, are you not?
You have a good ear.
I owe you my thanks, Eivor. For that, I give you this. The key to my study. That you may better understand the good you have done. With the Order all but destroyed, you have made room for a greater idea. One to take its place. A universal divine order, inspired by God for the betterment of man.
With a poor fellow soldier at its head.
You have saved England, whether or not that was your intent. Now let England save you.
England is no more, Lord. You're the last of her kings, and yet you have no kingdom.
Look around you. God's works are wondrous. They cannot be ignored, nor resisted. In time, all those who accept God will flourish, and all those who defy him will fall away. Should you remain in England, you too will one day be her subject.
Oh, bloody crumbs! The cakes are burned. Where is that man? Young man, where have you gone?
Damn. That may have earned me a night of washing linens. I do not know if we shall meet again, Eivor. God willing we will. As one lord to another, perhaps. I'm coming, my lady. I'm here.
¿En serio? ¿Entonces no hay que matarlo? ¿O sí?
Alfred gave me a key to unlock his study. Somewhere in Winchester.
Dear, oh dear, look at them little balls of soot.
Good lady, forgive me. I was lost in thought.
No matter, just let them cool and we'll begin again.
Direct me and I will obey.
O sea, no murió. Qué triste final, matarlos a todos para que al final el último sobrevivió. Bueno, sí, tenía la impresión de que era él, pero dije no, creo que sea él. Bueno, si no, ¿para qué tanto misterio, no? Y eso es todo. Ahora me dio la llave de su estudio. ¿Y eso dónde es? Oye, pero entonces, ¿hacia dónde tenemos que ir? $371. Uy, ahora sí. 376. Entonces sería. Creo que oficialmente terminamos el juego. Creo. A no ser de que sacamos del ánimo y pase algo. Yo no sé. Pero sé que tenemos que volver con Heisa. A ver, espérate, quizás está en el inventario esto. A ver, por aquí debe estar. Esta llave era una parte de no administrar Chester. Y eso quedaría acá, ¿no? ¿Dónde queda el register? Acá está. Ah, es verdad que era esa capa. Ah, pero no puedo salir de acá. ¿Y por qué no me deja? ¿Eh? ¿Y esa música? No sé, lo más extraño de todo es la flecha que tengo en la mano. Con una flecha en la mano terminamos el juego. A ver si ahora puedo viajar. ¿Por qué no puedo viajar? No entiendo. Por si acaso esa música nunca se había escuchado antes cuando jugaba. ¿Podría viajar ahora? Que sea. ¿Me deja viajar? Porque... No... Bueno, transición hasta que vea que pase algo. Ahora sí puedo viajar. Me había dicho que debería hablar con Jason. No, pero primero... Quizá era una transición, no sé. Veamos qué pasa con Jason. Después vamos al Lord Minister y después yo creo que dejaríamos el video porque no sé qué más se podrá hacer. No, yo sé que este va a ser el último episodio. Yo pensé que iba a durar menos, pero lo intenté. Mañana tenemos God of War Ragnarok. Lo voy a jugar desde mañana. Ah, pero esta flecha no desaparece nunca. Qué bien. Ahora vemos qué pasa acá.
Eivor, did Basim contact you in Norway? He said he would be joining you. Yet here you are, and I have no word from him.
Hytham, this will be hard to hear, but Basim attacked us in Norway. Vengeance for some transgression of ours, imagined or real.
You mean you slew him yourself?
Sigurd and I, together. I know this comes as a...
I do not understand. Why would he do such a thing? He loved Sigurd, he loved you.
I do not understand it myself. Perhaps one day we can speak about this with more clarity. But for now, I am deeply sorry. Here you are, Hytham. The last of the Order's sigils. You'll find King Alfred's among them.
King Alfred? Did our poor fellow soldier lead you to his hiding place?
He did, for they were one and the same. Our poor fellow soldier of Christ was the Grand Magister of the Order of the Ancients.
He turned on his own order. Fascinating.
Not turned so much as trampled. His devotion to Christ and what he calls a universal order set him against them from the start. With all sincerity, he loathed the title, the duty he had inherited, and wished them destroyed.
Wonderful. With his abdication, the last stronghold of the Order has been dismantled. All that remain are scraps here and there. And you, Eivor. Now that you have seen our enemy and you understand our cause, I wonder if you would join us. Become a hidden one.
Was this your ultimate goal, Hytham? A trial by fire? It is a kind offer, but I do not believe we fight for quite the same cause. Your creed demands that you keep your triumphs hidden. I prefer my glory to be in plain view for all to see.
If I taught you our creed, if you spent time with it, it could open your mind to another view.
Another view is always welcome, but to live without celebrating one's glory and honor and achievements is not a life for me. But know this, I would give my life in a moment for those I love, and who love me in return. All here, including you, my friend.
I understand you well, Eivor. Very well indeed.
Y eso es todo.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Ok. La fragua y la llamo. Ay no, por favor. Quiero más misiones. Ya vamos para acá para ver qué pasa. Y yo creo que dejaríamos el episodio por acá. Supongo que... Hasta aquí nomás llegan los antiguos. Vamos a salir del anime para ver si pasa algo más. Pero no creo. Vamos a ir ahí. Pero no creo. No creo. Bueno, ya no importa si total el video ya duró caleta, así que dura un poco más. No creo que afecte. Ya, Old Minister está acá. ¿No será ese cofre que tenía que abrir y que no tenía la llave? Podría ser. Sí, porque la carta decía que no podía encontrar eso porque este tipo lo estaban persiguiendo o algo. ¿Quiero hacer esto de acá entonces? ¿No? Uy, no sé cuántas veces he roto ese vidrio. Y no sé cuántas veces el personaje le da por bajar ahí. A ver. No, esto no es. No, entonces no es esta parte. Debe ser ahí. A ver, veamos qué hay acá. Ah, claro, acá.
This is it. Alfred's study. What secrets has he kept hidden away?
Oh, un poco de tela. Runa. Carlo Magno. Huh. Acá dicen todo. Pone F, no sé qué es. Que algunos vuelven a nacer una y otra vez. Carlo Magno. 804. Oh. Uy, se raya el frío si que era católico. Oye, pero había una carta que tenía que leer. ¿Era esta? Ya. Oye, pero entonces aquí no hay nada más que pueda recoger. ¿Eh? Parece que no. Parece que no. Ya. Me puse a leer aquí como un loco. Ya entonces con eso y lo otro listo. No queda nada. O sea, faltaría quizás... ¿qué? Solamente faltaría no sé si hacerlo de los brebajes servirá de algo. Bueno, yo seguiré jugando el juego, pero en menor medida. Pero eso, vamos a volver al asentamiento. Y... no sé. Vamos a salir del Animus para ver si pasa algo más. Pero ¿cómo murió Eivor entonces? ¿O no murió? Ay, 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 qué horrible que haya muerto Leila. Pero aún así no entiendo muy bien el tema de que en uno de los videos apareció una pelea, nada que ver. O tal vez era un falso spoiler. No lo sé. Bueno, si aparece algo más del juego lo buscaré. O sea, lo jugaré y lo traeré, pero... de momento lo dejaríamos así.
Eivor? A moment.
¿Y este quién es?
Knut, what are you doing in here?
Eivor, we need your help.
Who's we?
Sylvie and Ira are in trouble. We went into the woods and...
Are they all right? Take me to them.
Ay, no. Bueno, voy a salir del anime primero. Porque Sigurd no está acá, sí.
One of us? You look well.
Y Sigurd desapareció.
Eivor? A moment.
Dejar la cabeza de calabaza. ¿Qué es eso?
than be one of us?
De hecho, ni siquiera sé por qué necesitaría tanto poder. Quizá las misiones secundarias son más difíciles. Ya, vamos a terminar con eso. Y yo creo que hasta aquí no me llegó la serie, porque no se me ocurre qué más podría pasar. Entonces vamos para acá y salimos de la luz. A ver si pasa algo. ¿Te imaginas? ¿Pasa algo? Nos vemos con este desgraciado. No, quizá lo dejaron abandonado.
Please enjoy your stay. Remember, all garbage must be packed out. And please water the plants once a day. Poor little plant. I looked like you not long ago.
Entonces se arregló todo. Oh, mira, se arregló todo. Pero se supone que va a pasar otra catástrofe. Entonces eso. De hecho ahora viene otro Assassin's Creed, pero... No, yo no creo que no lo traiga. Y si lo llegas a traer, y haría solo la historia principal porque es demasiado. Ay, ¿qué pasa si vamos para acá? De verdad no pasa nada más. Qué agro final. Oye, esto.
You're cordially invited to John and Judy's wedding, taking place this November, Village Chapel. That would be interesting.
No me puedo ir. Cuic, cuic, cuic. Ah, me falta ver eso de los videos. Espérate. Del... ¿Dónde está esto? Está acá, ¿cierto? Mira un...
Magical. Con la cara de malo que tiene este tipo. Is it wishful thinking to believe this device has a thought interface? Do I really have to use my hands and voice?
¿En serio puedo acceder al computador? ¿En serio? Oye, mírame nuevas cosas. Creo. O creo que es lo mismo. Ah, lo mismo.
You'll wonder where I am. You might wonder if I am. I don't know how to answer that. But I'm not afraid. And I'm not alone. We have work to do. Work that may take us days or years. It's impossible to say. But we'll finish it. What I mean is, don't come looking for me. It's too dangerous and too late. Take care of yourselves. Take care of the world we still have. And take care of...
¿Será Basim uno de los reencarnados? Basim sería Loki, ¿no? Bueno, será. Oye, ¿esto? Aquí no hay nada. Oh, mira el ciervo blanco. El de las misiones secundarias. Más raro aún es esto. Mucha me sabe mal porque siento que faltan cosas. No lo sé. Bueno, voy a dejar el video por acá. Así que tengan buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches. Y nos vemos en la próxima serie, que obviamente no va a ser esta. Ay, ay, ya. Adiós. Qué desperdicio de final.